Hey guys, so welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of my work log on my skirt for the Queen of Hearts. And if you haven't seen part 1, I suggest you go and see that. This part is focusing mainly on like the millions of ruffles that I have to make, so there's a warning, lots and lots of ruffles, just a lot. Okay, so to kind of explain how I figured out the width of each ruffle and the spacing in between, I figured it all out on my prototype. And to show you all my findings and stuff, so between each ruffle is 4.5 inches, and then each ruffle itself is about 6 inches in width. So there's a lot of math involved, but it's really not that hard once you get it all done, and then that was able to just go for it. So just to explain that little bit, and then when I go to mark on the skirt, I just got a piece of chalk and kind of measured out each spot for the ruffles. So yeah. So I did a thing, and I covered my dog in glitter and glitter tulle. She was laying down a second ago, but then she got up. She was just like, oh no, she's pulling the camera out. What's she doing? Sam! Give me a Sam. Oh, look how cute you are. You're all sparkly. Sam. She's so cute. She looks like she's wearing a tutu. Look how cute you are. Uh-oh. No, Sam, come back! You took the tool! Okay, so I ruffled 2 pieces. They're both 1 yard, and so this one was ruffled using the every 6 stitch, and then this one was every 12th stitch. So I probably will just pin both on and then do the glitter fabric and see which one I like more with it, and then debate which one I will officially use for the rest of the lace. Okay, so my light bulb died, well, one of them, so my room's a bit darker, but that's okay, you can still mainly see what's going on here. So this is how most of the top layers look before. It still looks like this, where it's like kind of puckered right here, and it's like tight. I took all the stitches out, and then when I go to hand baste it, I kind of just pinch it a little bit, and then sew that down. So then it creates a fold here, so that way it can start turning in a different direction. Okay, so I fixed the ruffles! Yay! So it still looks puckered and everything right here, but that's okay. Like, it's gonna get covered up by the other fabric, so I'm not too worried about that, but it looks way, way better on these 3 before. Like, this one's still a little iffy, but it's also because it's like literally right on the waistband, so all that fabric that's gathered right underneath it is kind of pushing it, I guess, and it's why it's like not as nice as like this one right here. But that's okay, like, it's not that big a deal. Now I'm going to go eat some food and take my dogs out, and then I will get to the organza and glitter tulle. I'm still pretty sure that I'm going to run out of organza, so I'm hopefully will be able to go to Joann's today when my dad gets home, and then go get some more. Hi! Okay, so on my skirt, I've been attaching the ruffles. As you can see, the middle ruffle is getting attached, all the organza, and I came across a huge issue. I ran out. So this is my last strip of this organza. So, and that doesn't completely fill in everything because between each of these rows is supposed to have more organza, and I only have enough for maybe one more row. So I went to I went to Joann's and got more. But unfortunately, the original organza I got came from the fashion district in the city. So when I went to Joann's, which is the closest thing nearby, I could not actually find the proper color or fabric. So some of the fabrics were in the right color, but it was the wrong fabric, and then some of the right fabrics had the wrong color. Then I found this fabric. The only issue I have with it is the fact that it is covered in this sparkle, I guess. So it's got all these sparkle designs and swirls, and I don't really like it. But, oh well, gotta deal with what you got, right? So instead of putting the glitter, however, face up, so that there's a lot, I'm actually gonna put it face down. So you see the swirls and stuff, and there's still a little sparkle, because the organza itself is it's a sparkle organza, and it's already nice and shimmery and stuff. This organza that I already have is matte. So there's no sparkle, no shine, no nothing. And so not to give it too much extra shine and not to make it so crazy, I'm going to have all of these face down. So you'll still see it, but not as much. I'm going to cut out these strips and hem them and ruffle them and get them attached. And hopefully I can finish this skirt tonight. And I'm starting so late because it's already 8 o'clock. Okay, so I measured it all out, and this is about just under 9 yards, and I also have about 2.5 yards of this. So not sure if that's really going to be enough. I did see in my little book here, I did take down all the measurements. I recorded all the inches and then converted them into yards, and I would have needed about 25 yards total for every row, but that's for 10 rows. I actually only need 9. This whole 10th row can get completely crossed off because the ruffles are long enough to where I don't need that last one, and I also have the little bit of fluff from the middle layer underneath poking through, so I don't need to make a 10th row, which is good because that saves about 4 yards, which is great. So for now, I am going to just go to bed because it's 1 in the morning. Yay! Okay, so I got all of the glitter organza on, and it looks so pretty. I did run out, but I have enough to at least finish this row because I didn't. It's gap right here, but that's okay. I still have enough to finish that little spot. And for this row here, for anything on top of the lace, since most of the lace is still kind of uncovered, I'm going to just put 2 layers of the sparkle tulle, and that should still give it the same effect I want, which is perfectly fine. And then I should have enough to still put the sparkle tulle on top of these middle rows too. So that's the plan. Still put the sparkle tulle on every row. I should have enough. And if not, then I'll skip every other row, which will still be fine because there's lots of glitter and the color is great. Okay, so yay! I got all the ruffles on. Everything's on it now. Yippee! So, I'm not sure if this is complete or if I'm going to do something about the little black bits of the lace showing through right here. I don't really mind it, but I don't know. Maybe because I've been staring at this so long, I don't really care anymore. So I might do something about that, maybe not. We'll see. I'm going to ask my friend about it. But otherwise, I am basically done. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to continue watching more videos, then please subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and contact me. And I'm Mr. Bunny. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.